TRAN.X, NASDAQ Transportation. Today is 11/6/2011. What's important about it? These are all the NASDAQ stocks that have up their own transportation index. And it's quite long, unlike the Dow Jones Transportation. But for the broader NASDAQ comp, you're going to have this leading rallies. And these stocks in here, there are leadership stocks in here. The list is very long in this transportation. And transportation is a very good gauge of the economy, MMTs. The most important thing is if transportation's doing well, people are doing well, the economy is doing well, and we hit a high. We hit that. Look at these were the reversals started way up here in the beginning of the year. We got down here, and the thing is that as we were putting in those first bottoms, we end up getting at the low bottom in October. These were other bottoms that were being put in right around in here. Okay, and we can clearly see that. But once again, the NASDAQ comp went much higher, but it takes the NASDAQ Transportations to lead the party. And what it means is that the leadership in the NASDAQ Transportations have to be the leaders in here. We know which ones they are. And the thing about it is that the old saying goes, if you get reversals here, then the broader markets are going to go down. Earnings season's about out of the way. We got a double top, triple top, daily top reversal down to support. And now we're having a hard time with Europe marking everything down last week. That's where the gap up happened to that resistance, and how resistance has come back to the same support level and this major transportation index. Because if we don't break above here and we stall out on any resistance level with reversals, we're going to come lower. And there's a big floor back below this October rally. This is where the double bottom would be. Of course, each level in here is support on the way down, but we're more interested in how we're going to get back over here, back up toward these trend lines over here that go all the way over here. So we've got the 200-day moving average remains way up here. And that 200-day simple moving average is ultimately the upside test in this index. And that MA 200 is at 2356.29. The 100-day moving average, we can understand that clearly. That's at 2222.73. That's going to be that short-term resistance. Got below the 100-day moving average. 10-day, 140, and all of the moving averages are converging in here. However, the 10-day is starting to get weak. That's the blue line right here. It's starting to roll over. That's not good. So once again, we have lower highs. We have the triple top reversal here. Now we have to go back up and challenge them and close them above this part of the chart. This part must be done, and we must be closing right above this area. This is where we're at. This is where we got to get a closing above resistance 1, the 10-day moving average, 100-day. If you clear it, of course, there's going to be problems in here that we'll be monitoring moving forward. So here's the first trend line. There's the second, third. Then naturally we can get smaller in here. And then here's the fourth and then the fifth. There's a lot of work to do. For the year-end rally to be good, that means that this transportation index got to lead the NASDAQ comp higher. You got to see the transports continue to go because the financials, unfortunately, aren't going to lead the way. So it's going to take this bottom here of this last support level that's right across here, and that transports to move higher, moving tomorrow morning on 11/7/2011 and the calendar month of November and December of 2011.